All right. Ugh. What's good, YouTube? It's YVNG Taz back with another video. Today we're reacting to phases, college graduates versus dropouts debate. Man, I already know it's just going to be a whole bunch of clip farming or farming, whatever they like to call it in this video. But as a college graduate myself, I will first-handedly say college is indeed a scam. I like to agree with that, unless you're going for certain majors like, engineer, doctors, and stuff like that. But if you're going for like business, English, respectfully, bro, you just wasting money. But like, to each their own. So I ain't gonna judge nobody's life, you know what I'm saying? But if you know me, you know what I went for. So yeah, everything I react to is live on my Twitch. Link in the description. We're just gonna jump right into this video. Why'd I stutter?
And you're actually copying everybody else's content, and that's why you're making unoriginal content. You're actually copying everybody else's content, doing the same video, because you didn't gain the critical thinking.
No, but you still have your mortgage. You still have your debt. Yeah, you do. How do you pay your taxes? Your housing taxes.
You could call your dean. I could call Aiden Ross.
And I can
There's
call
limits.
Beyonce.
Yo.
Beyonce. So what are we talking about? Where did you get that money? Did your mama just gave it to you?
You went
to
college to do Jakura watch parties, bro.
That's all you guys do. You guys.
Was that K's song, bro?
What's so funny? What's so funny? I'm not playing no games.
So you spent.
Alright, bro. They made it look way heated than what it's probably gonna be, but let's go. Shout out Jubilee for the idea, W. I like when FaZe does stuff like this though, low-key. I ain't gonna lie.
Good. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, my name is Simone Harris, and I think that
Wait, they just put her name as debater, or is that what she like went to college for? Like lawyer. Anyways.
It's good because you build relationships that you can use in the real world. I know you like to say that, you have your friends from content creation, but when in doubt, those aren't really your friends. Those are just people that's using you for clout and for you to get to that next level.
So you're saying all these people right here are my friends?
No, they're not your friends.
Bro, you can say that about anything in life, bro. Like, what are we talking about? You have fake friends in everything you do in life. Her debate is already irrelevant right now.
We all get emotion. We all get money. Okay, we in the same boat.
Y'all using each
Like,
other.
you hang around people who like
and I have
do what you do what you want to do, like all types of stuff.
Who, if I call them, I need a job, or if I need help with something, that they're really going to show up for me.
You think college is the only place in the world you can build real relationships?
I'm not saying that that's the only place you can build real relationships.
Because I didn't even
I
didn't even meet him through content. I met him before that.
Okay, but now you guys are friends.
Now she feels stupid.
We came up together.
What do you mean you came up together?
We made millions together.
If he gets money, I get money.
If he gets money, I get money.
Well, that's because you guys make content together.
If he goes down, I go down with him. Yes.
That's because you guys make content.
No, that's called a ride or die. That's my boy right there.
No. Go ahead.
I think
She just ignored the whole thing of him saying they were friends before content.
Completely useless, and I'm gonna tell you why right now. Okay. Why would I spend tens of thousands, sometimes hundreds of thousands of dollars to go get a degree to then maybe make $20,000 or $30,000 a year? I'm gonna have to work a whole lifetime.
He had me till he said 20, 30.
I could literally just go on the internet, post a few videos, and make a couple $100,000 a month.
Not necessarily. Like, if you pick a right degree to go into, like
Facts.
STEM, so like
Facts.
technology,
There we go.
Science, being a doctor, lawyer, you can make just as much as what you're making. And you can also start a business from that as well. It's not like you have to just
See, now she's spitting.
But it's just so much extra. Why am I putting all this money in like 8 years?
Because
and
you're
I gotta
thinking
do
of
all this stuff?
generational wealth. Like, think about it. What if TikToks go down? Like how they were trying to ban TikTok a few months ago and all these other sites. What if they go down?
At least she's straight, like, going for clips, bro. I can see it. I can see it already.
So
well, if I got banned from Twitch, I could just go to a different platform, or I could stick to YouTube.
What if all these platforms go down?
What if science goes down?
But how would science go down?
Oh.
Not just science, but you can be a doctor.
I like how they all started snapping, bro.
Being a doctor, lawyer, psychologist, like there's different fields that you can go into.
What happens when all these AI and robots start coming up and doctors start losing their jobs to robots?
Are you not on TikTok now with all these AI videos that's like on TikTok of like old people talking, older people talking?
Yeah, I mean, they're not. There's
AI.
way more volume of people to watch and consume
In
content.
the US, I think we genuinely need to get out of.
Right, so you don't need doctors as much as you need content creators.
Yes, you do. People go to the
Whoa. He had me in the first half. That second half was crazy. We don't need doctors. Nah, he's trolling. He's trolling.
Okay, and people watch my stream every single day.
They watch content while they're in the hospital.
Yeah, you're laying in the hospital bed, kicking up watching our streams.
No, nobody's really watching you guys either.
Oh, so no one's watching us.
No.
Okay, so where's the
No, low key, she does.
Like
She is
bots
hating.
and stuff. Like you guys are.
so the bots are generating money.
Yes, AI bots.
I mean, hey, the bots can keep making me money.
She's not real, bro.
Yeah, why don't you get bots?
Who said I doesn't make Who said I don't make content?
So then your argument.
I still make content, but I went to school and I got a degree, and I don't rely on making content.
Kick her out,
So
bro.
let me ask you a question.
She about to piss me
What
off, bro.
content do you make?
I make content on helping the homeless people.
Okay, and so you have a homeless degree?
Yo,
So you don't
no,
use your degree?
no, no.
Okay,
Why he
so you have a
laugh, bro?
homeless degree? So you don't use your degree? Thank you. You don't use your degree.
I do use my degree.
How?
Because I do other stuff.
So unless
What's
you
her
went
degree?
unless you
What
went to
type of
school
content I
for
create?
4 years to learn how to feed the homeless, you don't use your degree.
I do use my degree. I do stuff during the daytime, and I do stuff.
I think I caught her. I think I got her.
Yeah, like what? What's her
So
degree?
you saying that you only can use
I'm saying it's a waste of time. You wasted time. You could have
No,
fed
I
the whole.
didn't. I met amazing people. I got good relationships.
I mean, that's cool.
my
You can do that
dean, I can
anything
call my
else in
dean if
life.
I need to do something. You
can call Aiden Ross,
I have those relationships. Like I said, all these people are using
trolling,
y'all
bro.
are
Mr. Beast
using
right now?
each other. Yes, I know him too because I make content as well.
Call Mr. Beast.
I don't have my phone on me. You call him.
Call him right now.
But what are we getting at though? Like just because you can call him, like
you could call your dean. I could call Aiden Ross.
and I can
There's
call
levels to
Beyonce. I
this.
can call Beyonce. So what are we talking about?
Call her
But what do I need to call her for?
because just you said you could call her, so call her.
You said I can call Mr. Beast.
You said you
All
could call
right,
your
bro.
dean.
Throw both of them off the
What
table.
number I got.
I don't think Aaron Ross has your number. I don't think he does.
But what makes you feel like he doesn't have
We're
my
going
number?
off track here. We're going off track.
What makes you feel like he doesn't have my number? What
I
makes
don't
you
know. You
feel
have
like
Beyonce. You said you got Aiden Ross. He's above Beyonce.
that's all you guys do?
He's
you guys
above
suck each other.
Beyonce.
Fuck you.
Oh, now she's mad, bro. Now she's
Y'all
mad.
sit in them content houses.
And you
Y'all sit
wasted
in them-
8 years of your life going to school to feed the
8
homeless.
years.
You could have been fed the homeless.
4 years, baby.
You could have fed the homeless with 0.
What'd you get your degree in?
Don't worry about that.
So you got a degree, but you won't say
What?
what you got your degree in.
Because it's
So it's useless.
It was a waste.
Because she doesn't use it at all in her day-to-day life.
At
That's
all.
why.
Not even a
first
little.
of all, I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay.
Okay.
So you have an entrepreneur.
That's
in you.
cute.
Yes. No.
Bro,
Oh, so
she's
you
pissing me
You
off,
went to
bro.
college to become an entrepreneur.
That means you made your own business. So you didn't
That
need
makes no
degree.
sense. I'm sorry.
Like I said, relationships. You build relationships that you can keep for the rest
Kick
of
her
your life.
off, bro. Take her time out, bro.
You don't need to go to college.
Yeah.
Yes, but
I could go to
I get that,
Equinox
but
and go build relationships.
Content, you guys all know you guys don't with each other for real.
We,
We all
li-
know
we
that.
live together.
Yeah, because y'all make content. Y'all wake up, y'all suck each other's then y'all make content.
That's not true.
and then,
2020.
like,
Bro, she is genuinely hating just for no
yeah,
reason.
like he said, you eat his
2023, he was friends with me, and I wasn't a thing then.
He was.
How many followers you got?
In total,
What's
Yeah.
the relevancy though?
like 5 million maybe.
Can I come work for you?
What?
No,
The
Why
hell?
not?
because you have no knowledge of my space.
I went to college.
I don't give a.
You didn't go to college.
I did go to college for 2 years.
2 years and then you dropped out.
I did drop out.
So what made you drop out?
I was making more
You was
money.
chasing money? Like,
making
come on, bro.
content
Like,
than I was
But
going to
what
college.
happens when all this?
She's
content
shown-
stuff
she's
goes
proven
away?
why a
What
college
happens
degree
when
don't
the
matter,
internet
bro.
goes down? What are you gonna
a
do?
college degree does
I
not
have
prove
my bank account
intelligence.
Waiting for that.
Talk to him. Talk.
No.
No.
But it's people mentally ill with millions.
Exactly.
You need your mind. You need your brain.
Exactly.
I have my brain.
You can't hire a therapist.
Hold on, bro. I don't think she was even going at LAC. She was just talking out loud what she was thinking, bro. That's the same old lady from the nursing video, too.
Your mind. You need your brain.
Exactly.
I have my brain.
You can't hire a therapist.
I can hire a therapist.
We can too, and people that work.
And guess
9 to
what? My
5s can
therapist
too.
isn't going to have a degree.
Why wouldn't?
Chat GPT.
I'd rather talk to someone who is more on an intellectual
I'm
and
done
spiritual.
talking to this ignorant person. Who wants to come and save me?
Nah, take her off, bro. Ah, snap. The nursey lady.
How you doing?
How are you?
What's your name?
Lacey.
Hey, eyebrows. You look good. I'm Rhonda.
Thank
Rhonda
you.
Banks.
Eyebrows.
I'm a registered nurse. I'm a 1985 HBCU alumni graduate with honors.
Okay, well, you're
honors
talking
with
to
Pine Bluff, Arkansas.
2-year
I'm a
streamer.
registered-
I low-key might know her, bro. That's where my grandma went. But, like, honors, bro. We flexing honors in college now, bro. Did that shit make you extra money? Did you get an extra certificate for having honors?
1-year YouTuber and 2-year TikToker.
He's stupid.
You need your mind. This is the control center of everything. People going crazy because they losing their money, the stocks, they losing their homes. Will burn up like it is.
So you're asking when does my mind rest?
When do you rest?
I'll tell you when my mind rests, and this will go back to her question. My mind rests.
Oh, Letty,
when
taking us
I
back
end
to
the
the
content
80s,
and
bro.
I'm hanging out with my friends. That's when my
I
mind
probably won't be
rests.
fucking with you.
But when you think about it, a college degree, is this the only friends you got?
Yeah.
It's okay, bro.
Why you need a big circle?
No, literally.
I keep my circle small.
But you learn things by going to college, getting a degree.
Well, what is that?
I mean,
What does that have to do with
she telling the
college?
truth, but
It has
like,
to do with even starting first grade. How were you as a child growing up? Structure. Do you feel like you got structure in your life?
100%.
If your money goes
More
down,
structure
are
than I
you
had
gonna
in
be-
college,
are
'cause
you
I
gonna
went to
be
college.
How long did you go?
2 years.
And
2
what-
years is
what was
definitely
your
enough time,
pre-law?
bro.
What was your goal for that pre-law degree?
I was gonna be a lawyer, and then I realized, holy
What
shit,
type of
I'm
law?
wasting my time.
What type of
I was
law?
gonna be a criminal defense lawyer,
And do what?
defend criminals.
So what made you change your mind?
I saw that I made more in a month than I was gonna pay for my whole entire tuition, so I dropped out to pursue my dreams.
So you really didn't care about people, you care about money.
Why do you work?
Because if you care about people in a degree, whether it's social work, being a doctor, you got to care about you first.
To an extent, you gotta make
Then
money,
care-
bro. Let's be
money
real,
will
bro.
come. If you're doing the right thing with people
Yeah,
with your
but
college degree,
here's the thing.
degree in
Here-
nursing and
Rhonda.
biology, and I care about people.
Here's the thing. Here's the
Come on,
thing.
Lacey, say it.
You don't care about nobody.
T.
Listen, Rhonda, listen.
Clock it.
It shows.
Like, come on, bro.
It shows.
Listen,
Do you love people?
People die. Money lasts forever. Okay.
They do die.
Generation. My kids.
Okay, not gonna lie. The prime example of greed, bruh.
Have money.
But even
But
with
I'ma
that,
die.
my mama died April 9th of this year.
Rest in peace.
91 years old, rest in peace, lived a good life. But what she instilled in me, the values that she instilled in me, has made me the woman I am now.
So, okay, so
Tight.
you're
Successful.
Tight.
Your mother.
Registered nurse.
Same way my mom instilled
Own
values on me.
businesses.
College didn't instill values on you. Your mom did.
But she encouraged me.
I
to
ain't
go
gonna lie,
to
he spit it.
My parents were college graduates. Generations of college graduates, entrepreneurs.
Let me ask you a question.
Makes me who
Do you
I
have-
am.
do you have
See, that's so
kids?
different,
I
though.
have one daughter.
So does your daughter go to college?
80s,
Had
bro.
a college degree, got
So
one
you
adopted.
told
She
your
adopted
daughter,
some.
you sat your daughter down, you said, hey, I want you to spend $100,000 a year to go to
College
college.
isn't
Went on
that
a
expensive.
Full ride.
Well,
So did I.
that's great for her.
Full ride. Didn't have to pay a
Unfortunately,
dime.
that was a waste of time.
Not at all. She didn't have to spend any money, and she makes more money back.
She could have been making more money. She could have been doing something else.
But
She could have
is
been,
it about money?
but she could have been helping
Is,
people.
do you? But you don't care about people.
He's
You
trolling,
care
bro.
about
He's
money.
trolling, bro.
You keep talking about money. You don't care about people.
Let's talk about other things then. Materialistic things. Why do we have jewelry? Why do we have anything? We could be giving that to other people, money to other
Somebody gave me everything I got on.
people. Every single thing.
Clock it.
Community. Someone gave me these beads.
I'm gonna be honest. You wearing that jewelry
Vicky-
selfish.
Is it?
Yeah.
I give it to you. Tell me why I
You're
sell.
talking about people, helping people. You could be giving that to the homeless.
I have given
Homeless
to
could
the
be-
homeless.
Bro, this whole video is making me feel like I'm just going dumb, bro. Like I'm losing brain cells watching this. Spider, I hope you're happy you picked this, bro, because I'm
Homeless
losing brain
veterans,
cells, bro.
Long Beach VA. I was the last nurse manager for 7 years.
That an actual picture of her?
$100,000 job, RN.
That actually, I think that actually is
homeless
her.
Veterans for Orange County and Long Beach.
The whole argument.
Tight.
is college.
Shout out Rhonda, man.
People go to college and they hoes and they drink, they smoke, they do
I
this, they do
didn't.
that. You didn't, but a lot of people do. College.
Spit it.
The dropouts. Yes.
No, I know exactly what you do. Bro, see, you talking, bro. She hit him.
Hello. So you
Sure,
think
Mr.
college
Commando
is
gotta,
working?
Commando gotta say.
Yes, I believe that college is mainly for life enrichment. It's to grow.
All right, before he talks about whatever he's gonna talk about, can we get on the real fact? I don't know why I keep looking over here. I forget the camera's right here. Can we get on the real fact? Like, can they say what they went to college for, bro? Please.
Bro, it
I'm
also
so
gives
glad
you
that miss
safety net
didn't
to
go
do
through, but
things
Spider, you're
while
spitting.
You're also
You're spitting.
creating content. Because how many influencers do we see that now are all dried up? They go on talk shows, talk about how they had all this money, and guess what? You might make a lot of money, but your life costs a lot of money. How much does your house cost?
W pocket watch? Let somebody live their life how they want to live. If they want to live in debt, they want to be forever chasing money to live how they want to live. Let them do that, bro. People do that without a degree. People do that with a degree. This video gonna piss me off, bro.
I paid it all in cash.
Okay, no, but you still have your mortgage. You still have your debt. Yeah, you do. How do you pay your taxes? Your housing taxes?
Yeah.
He don't know how stuff works. You pay a house off, you only pay. If you know, you know.
No, but what I'm saying is money keeps...
I have pendants. You know what I do? On Christmas, I look for families, like single moms of 4 kids, and I raise them around on Christmas.
Love that.
Okay.
Wait, what did he say? He said he raised the rent?
Money
I have pendants. You know what I do? On Christmas, I look for families, like single moms of 4 kids, and I raise them around on Christmas.
Love that.
This is stupid, bro.
So why do you go to college?
So I go to college to better enrich myself and to try to actually improve society overall. It's not just about the money. Okay.
I don't believe that.
Our society needs to be smarter in high school.
I'm a major in political science, and I'm a double major in Black Study and Business Administration. So actually I do. So what I do is I've worked with Disney. I've worked corporate. I've worked with...
See, that's a useful degree. I can't even argue with him. That's a useful degree.
Make sure that people have opportunity to tell their stories. People of diverse audiences. Thank you. So...
why do you have to go to college for that?
Because when I'm in those rooms, the reason why I was the one...
No, you definitely don't have to go to college for that, but it makes it easier for you.
Had my education and grew my learning. I would not have been the one chosen if I did not go to college.
So what you're saying is all
He's spitting.
you say in these meetings and takes were instilled on you by someone else.
He might be the first person so far in this video, besides Rhonda. Actually, take that back. Rhonda had valid arguments until she started going off topic, but like, I like him so far.
Actual beliefs. It's all put into your brain by whoever taught you it. You don't have your own opinions. Someone gave you those opinions and taught you how to think.
Plagiarism.
No, you know what?
Not necessarily, but
that's a good take.
that was...
How is that any different from you doing any of your stuff?
It's not. You're right.
No, he a good debater. I like him.
Your problem is you're not talking anything about college. You're talking about learning from others. That happens in anything you do. That happens whether you go to college. That happens whether you don't go to college.
Why you don't need college for it.
But that's not the point.
Hold up.
That's not the point. The information that I learned, I did need college to know.
So what did you learn in college that's different from day to day?
So what have I learned in college?
No, I'm saying truthfully. Actually, what did you learn in college that you didn't believe in yourself already?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know the history of the world. I don't know everything that's ever happened between different communities, different people. I would not have known those things. While you live in your social bubble, a lot of times you don't know what's going on in other countries. You don't know what's going on.
That's got nothing to do with
but truthfully, like
unbiasedly,
like serious, if you only learn that through college, you can't, if you wanted to learn about history, can't you just Google that? Like seriously, I'm actually serious.
How much of that information
you only can
is
Google so much.
Gone through?
But it's the same thing with college. Like the college professors, I'm sure they use the internet to look up stuff. Like
no, they have their degree. You don't get
but
that.
where?
Here's the thing that you're not understanding. College professors in 10 years, in order to teach history, in order to teach this, they're gonna play our clips in order to teach the kids.
He's so stupid, bro. He's yapping, bro. Why is Lacey the only one talking, bro?
We are a part of history. You know, I had
social media is part of it. I ain't gonna lie.
Donald Trump. The reason I wanted Trump was because I wanted to make more money. All right, that's why. I'm gonna say it. At least I'm honest. I don't give. At least I'm not sitting here lying. They're gonna play that in history classes in probably a couple hundred years to the kids to teach them.
I don't think so.
Bro.
I think with everything that's going on with Donald Trump, I don't think that you're that important. If I'm being so completely honest.
I'm telling you,
I don't think you're that important.
A part of history.
I don't think. Okay.
The only person a part of history in our day and age right now is literally all the presidents, bro. Let's be real, bro. Ain't no social media influencer gonna be a part of history, bro. Maybe LeBron.
Hi, nice to meet you, Brandon.
I believe that, yeah. Do you?
Most successful people are college dropouts.
Because there is a time.
No matter what he says, it's an L. All the goddamn billionaires, bro. It's cooked because it always equates to money, bro. Why is success always equated to money, bro?
1%. There's the richest people. There are
approximately 12 to 16% of individuals in the U.S. are rich. Damn, our college dropouts. That means the vast majority of billionaires have completed. Oh.
That are college graduates.
My bad. I was all type of wrong.
Going to college will automatically make you part of that top 1%.
My bad, son.
The point is to have a bedrock.
I need to learn my
stuff.
stuff.
The point is to be. If we talk about how many people who are in the industry that I know of that did not go to college, that dropped out of college, It's such a small percent that actually made it. And honestly, good for y'all. No one's shaming that. But the point is, there's so many people.
I like
that are
him. He ain't
struggling
just
month to
bashing him.
month. Look at all the stories that we hear about LA, Hollywood, La La Land, like everything going on. Like, not everyone's gonna make it. The thing is, the same can be said for people that go to college. The difference is, people that go to college have a higher chance and are more likely to live in that medium range where they're not worrying about when's my next gig, I'm freaking out.
Yeah, to that, I mean, you're saying it's safer to go to college. You have a safety net.
That was.
You're guaranteed.
I like that opinion. I like that opinion.
Guaranteed.
You're well,
You have a higher
you're not
chance.
guaranteed, but it's easier to live a
You're more
stable
likely,
lifestyle
yes.
financially if you take that route.
I don't remember
That's
his
why
name, but
they're
he spit it.
top 1%
My camera
of
froze.
people
Hold
take
up.
the risk. They take the gamble. They are not. It's not guaranteed that you're gonna make it. It's not guaranteed. What happened?
He has kids.
He has kids.
He has kids.
What? How's that relevant at all?
Yes, he's
Don't have kids.
35.
How's that relevant? You decided to have kids.
It's extremely relevant.
Whoa. Hold up.
They take the gamble. They are not. It's not guaranteed that you're gonna make it. It's not guaranteed. What happened?
He has kids.
He has kids.
He has kids.
Dang it.
Oh, you got it so we can see.
That's how I always see it.
Say what?
That's how I always have it. That's how I always have it.
What?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and your hair and burn. Go, you screaming at
Yeah, I'm almost done.
Kids.
What? How's that relevant at all?
Yes, he's
Don't have kids.
35.
How's that relevant? You decided to have kids.
It's extremely relevant. It is.
Because I don't have kids. That's my choice. I don't. Yeah, I don't want
stick his
kids,
weenie.
so I don't have kids.
Who got kids when you don't have kids? Then you can go and jump and do whatever the heck you want.
Well, that's
a lot of
what-
streamers
if
with
you,
kids.
if you had a kid at 18 before you had a solidified stable income, that's your own fault. That's not his. He made the smart decision.
I'm saying
He
the
is
reason
spitting.
that top
He is
1%
spitting.
exists is because the people in that top 1%, they take the risk and they gamble on something that has never been done before, that the likelihood of you succeeding in that and making it to that top 1% is slim.
But there's the thing is, like I said, that top 1% is a mix of people who have gone to college and those who have not. But if we want to talk about the 99% who are not, so many people who don't go to college, who have not had the opportunity to go to college, do not make it out. We're not just talking about the 1%, because the 1% is a mix. It's not all one. But that 99%, there's a lot of people, especially at the bottom, who never went to college, who never had the opportunity.
Yeah,
Who never wanted to, who dropped out. And you guys lived nice, you rode on it for a long time, and all of a sudden it starts to deplete. Once again, like, there are always going to be people college are not going to college that are going to succeed, but the chances
It's
of
all
you
about hard work.
being able to succeed, have something to fall back on, if you go to college, is higher. If we want to talk about Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, all those people, a lot of them, once again, were dropouts. But the thing is, a lot of them
Sure,
built
that's
their
what I thought of
platform, built
yesterday
their
when we
things
talked
while they
about
were in
Rich.
college. So once again, maybe they didn't have to finish college. But the thing is, they still had to go to college, or they would have never had the
Well, they got
opportunity
in
or
college
success.
and was like, wow, this is a waste of time. Let me
Actually,
go-
that's
let me
not
go
exactly
side
what
hustle.
happened.
Is that statement not equivalent to what's it called? Elon said college was too easy or something like that. Bezos said he didn't feel like finishing. So, like, is that not the same thing as them, though? Is it, like, if we're going off, like, past statements?
They learned how to do what they did. They met the people they needed
Through
to
high school.
meet. No, through college, actually.
No, you're wrong.
No.
You're friends with him?
Your friend, call Mark. Call Mark.
Call
up.
Mark.
What does it have to do with being
So
friends
how do
with
you
them?
know his life?
How do you know-
If you're saying,
Have you never read it?
They're
biography?
D1, bro.
Have you
They're
never read
why
a
D1.
would
book?
I read when I have ChatGPT?
Oh, okay. Because guess what ChatGPT did? It read for you.
Yeah, they can summarize it for us. Give
But
us
once
tips.
again, if there was no one that went to college to feed ChatGPT, it wouldn't know anything.
Coding doesn't exist through college.
What do you-
Coding exists through humans and coders.
Where do you think they learned how to code? Most people
Themselves, they hustle.
No. Okay.
I know coders that code learn it through Google.
Yeah.
There are some, and I
There
never
is
said
some
that
people
there
who do
aren't
that.
any.
The best ones are from Google.
Okay. Okay.
Everything in this debate
Okay.
is so opinionated, bro. Why do I even choose to watch this, bro? Somebody.
Let's talk.
We need another Rhonda in this thing, bro. We need somebody who's gonna be real.
Look, I'm gonna keep it short and simple. It's basically a matter of money isn't everything. It's about your character and what you leave behind. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you don't need
I like his debate already, bro. He's coming up here not bringing money involved. That's how you win the college debate right there. That's how you win it.
But it's a form of completion, like a natural dopamine. You know, in today's society, everything's just like quick, fast, scrolling TikTok. You know, if you
but
go
why
to
not-
college, you complete something, you feel
It's a
better about
former. Have you
yourself,
ever won a
something
Warzone game?
to-
That's completion.
What was that?
Have you ever won
Winning
a
a
Warzone
Warzone
game?
game, that's completion.
That's what I'm talking about.
Have you
That's
ever-
my point right there. You don't want to be like this guy. You know what I'm saying? You want to have
Talk about
something.
your shots, bro.
Why you think?
Dopamine. You want to talk about dopamine? Let's talk about dopamine.
Why you think there's multi-million-dollar basketball players who go and get the degree? They don't need to. They got money, but it's just the fact of having that on paper. You know, completing something. Natural dopamine. You feel me?
You could also have all the money in the world, put it all on black, and then that dopamine's the same as getting a stamp. Is it not?
It's probably better.
You don't want to be like him either.
You're looking.
Says you.
Wow.
I think the world has brainwashed people.
She
to think
really
that
has
that's
just been
dopamine
throwing
means
shots
you
at
have
them.
to spend hundreds of thousands to get that dopamine. That's your completion in life. 30 to 50 to whatever, money. You
Yeah,
have to spend money to get that dopamine.
one of you guys actually said that you go. I think it was you. You said after college you make 20, 30. I don't know nobody that went to college that makes 20, 30,000 a year. That's crazy.
Well, actually, they don't, because they got to pay tax on that, and then they got to pay their college off still. Usually, they're probably in debt.
I just remember from my particular situation, I didn't even go to college
Probably
when I was
did.
graduating high school. I looked at it and I did the numbers in my head. Okay, if I wanted to go to ASU, tuition a year is like what, $25,000, $30,000. I complete it. I get my degree, 4 years, 6 figures plus in debt. Right now, I got to graduate and look for a job. Starting salary
you gotta look for-
is going to be a
start a
lot.
business. You can start a
so,
business.
Yeah, yeah.
Chill with that word.
No, I can't just graduate college
Chill
and start a
with that
business
word.
ground up.
I did.
Maybe I could. It's going to take years. So I decided, you know what? I'm
That's
gonna
not true
take.
though.
I'm
That's
gonna
not true, though.
take.
You can start a business.
Well, this is all opinionated.
You can start a
man.
business
No, it's
whenever,
facts.
bro.
I started my own business. after
Yeah.
college.
You can start a business, but for it to be profitable and for you to be
I was
able to pay back those 6 figures in debt, immediately after.
So why can't you go to college and then become a streamer and pay it off?
No, you
Same
can't.
thing. You're missing my point. It was the
can't. It's just a waste
completion
of
of the.
You can. It's just why would you do that when you could dedicate more time to that craft? Why would I take away from
For the
being
40.
able to give 100% to this if I'm in college trying to study, get my degree, go to class,
missed out on
learn?
MW2,
I
MW3,
would have.
everything.
I would have
What's
been
that?
1 foot in, 1 foot out.
You would have missed it. Tell him.
What's that?
Yeah, I also
No, I won't foot in,
He
won't foot out,
went
and
to
everything, bro.
college. Talk about it, bro. All the games you would have missed, all the clips. like-
Yeah, I wouldn't have been
Stupid,
able to
bro.
like. I probably wouldn't have hit my standoff window shot. I probably wouldn't have made it to OKM 50. For what I do particularly, college just didn't seem important. How many of you in here have a degree that you use every single day now for what your job is?
They gonna bull.
They're lying, bro.
cap.
They're lying,
It's
bro.
cap right
They're
there.
all
She's
lying.
She's lying.
He's lying like.
I'm not gonna lie, he's lying too. I can just tell.
Stop. I have a bachelor's in entertainment business.
And does that apply
Like what?
to everyday life?
Yeah, I did music for a while. Yeah,
And
definitely.
did you need that degree to do what you do
I
today?
feel like
No.
it helped me. Yeah.
So you made music,
No,
you said?
it helped
Yeah.
you.
Bro, entertainment, bro. Are we serious?
Or yes, sir.
That's up there with dance, bro. You don't need to go to college to learn how to
Or no,
dance.
like,
So-
did
Yes.
you need that degree?
No.
Need not necessarily, but it made me feel better about myself completing that, and then
Make them all walk around and say what their degree is, bro.
going out and doing
They
whatever I
is
want
not
to do.
using
That's
it
what I'm
every
saying.
day.
It's not necessarily
you on
about
that.
just college. You can
Yeah,
it's something you can stand on. Like, yes, I stand on that. I did that. You know, I could be a content creator. I did this, but I also did this. It's like, that's what I'm saying. Millionaires, football players, basketball players, go and get their degrees all the time. They don't
Yeah.
need it. It's just, you know.
Yeah, it's not something. everyone
Statement.
should say. Yeah. I get it.
If I went to college, I would have missed out on Prime Fortnite. I would have missed out on COVID.
You would have been working.
I
a
would have
real
missed out
job.
on COVID viewership. You have no clue about COVID viewership.
I don't want to know about COVID. What is that?
He'd
You
probably
wouldn't
be
have known
flipping
about
burgers.
Yeah, like I wouldn't have been live. I wouldn't have been live for any of that, and I wouldn't have a job.
That's a big dude, bro.
What are you doing? I agree. Yeah, most successful people in the world, some of the most innovative people who have had the biggest impacts on the world are college dropouts.
Yeah, you're right. You're completely right, bro. But what college does is it builds a foundation of like discipline. You know what I'm saying? And it helps you build structure. Like how you was asking about, like, do you use the degrees now? I don't use my degrees now, but college it helped me like build a foundation, a structure, discipline that I use like in everyday life. You know what I'm saying?
Why they all look
Like,
scared
say
to
you
talk
grew
to
up
him?
playing sports and you played for a sports team regularly. That would also have the same impacts of instilling discipline and structure and certain morals like it would in college.
I get their point, but I need somebody who's gonna win the debate. They're just clip farming, bro. I need somebody to clip farm my back without being a hater like that black girl in the back.
If you could, yeah.
Yeah, and then that would build a base where you go into the professional level, helping you with like your finances, everyday life, you know what I'm saying? Morality, structure how to build a foundation with your family. So basically stuff like that, bro.
2025, college and going that traditional route of getting educated like that is
being college nowadays is
if you really wanted to, you could learn a lot of the curriculum you're taught in college online. If you research enough, whatever it is,
you got a lot of tattoos,
go
bro.
online and teach yourself it and look it up.
I don't want to assume nothing, but
to go to a college and get educated through a professor and giving them money, unless you want to be a doctor or a lawyer or something like that.
See, that's the only thing I can agree with. Everything else is useless. Yeah.
You can teach yourself.
No, definitely, man. You definitely got a point right there, bro. You're definitely right on there.
How you doing? Alex.
Nice to meet you. Through all the points, I realized that we haven't talked about
The internet has made college obsolete.
To get a degree and to go to college. For a lot of Black and brown communities and people, college wasn't an option. So to get a degree is an act of resistance. And I'm an activist myself, so I do community work. And I got a degree and I went to college because the government, like, quite honestly, institutions, like I want.
Let it go, bro. 2025. Let it go. Let it go. Why are we still bringing up slavery in 2025? Don't get me wrong. It has a part of our history, and it affects us to this day. But let's be so real, bro. Let that shit go and work on your life and get to where you need to be, bro. It's always going to be a thing. Always. It's been a thing. Let it go. And she might not be Black, but she's definitely like
and bring it back
Hispanic or something, maybe.
You went to college for
I don't know. She might be Black. I don't know.
Else, not for yourself.
I went to college in a perspective that wasn't forced upon me by like colonial structures, if that makes sense.
No, I get what you're saying. You're saying that throughout history.
But Mexicans had the same. They I think they were in the same part as like
they weren't allowed. They weren't provided.
Back in the day, they were in the same luxury as us, or not luxury. I don't know why I said that. Same essence.
They weren't. Yeah, and so now in 2025, it's like a you.
It's like
I can go
like
get
a,
my
I don't think we disagree with
which I agree with. Yes, I'm not sitting here arguing with that. That's that's fully understandable.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
Okay, I guess I wanted to bring up the point in like perspective of like privilege.
Hold up, Spider. We talking about we, like me and you, maybe me. I'm joking, bro. I don't know what you are.
Access to the internet. You talked about a lot about like chat GTP. I promise you, I come from a community there. I didn't grow up with internet. Kids who want to become streamers in tribal communities and villages.
Oh, she's Native American.
Not because they don't have internet.
I do know people who are from
I'm Native American.
tribes in Africa, actually, who's artists who are on the internet.
Sorry, I meant in the context of like, I mean, you guys stream here, and you know, you have an economy here. So like college here, attending college in the United States.
Well, yeah, I mean, they might not be able to because they're in a whole different outside world. Yeah, but if you're in the United States and you have the opportunity to go to college,
I don't know, Spider. She finna cry. She does sound like she's crying.
That's what your choice is. Is that what you're saying?
But I thought you're saying that.
But you're saying that's
like
your
obsolete.
choice. No, we were saying it's obsolete if you want to get to the career path like that we wanted to do. But you're saying,
oh, like become a streamer and such.
Yeah.
That's why I mentioned not everyone has the privilege of internet connection or access to internet. What advice would you give someone who wants to be a streamer and make money like you guys, but they don't have access to the internet?
If you don't have access to the internet, how do you know about us?
We don't. Well, that's
that's my point. So
well,
how would I give them advice?
Obviously, people go to school, but like when they go home, they don't have internet. It's like
they wouldn't know who I am then. How am I going to give them advice if they don't?
Places, libraries have internet.
I don't go to
School
libraries.
has internet. What they were?
They're not listening,
you're
bro.
Talking like you say, they're gonna find you on the internet when they use it.
I know, but that kind of goes against what you just said.
You're saying what advice would I have to someone who doesn't have access to the internet if they want to become a
I don't have
streamer?
that answer.
It's almost an impossible.
It's the same advice you give to someone who does chase your dreams.
It's almost impossible to answer that question. That's like saying what
you literally have to go
advice
step
would I
by
give
step.
to someone who has hoop dreams, who wants to be an NBA, but there's no basketball courts around them. There's no basketballs. It's almost
you have to make it your own.
It's like
just
a
the way
just get internet.
You still chase your dreams. You find a way.
He is fitting though. You do just chase your dreams. You do just find a way. That is true. But like the whole internet thing, it's like we have internet everywhere.
You don't need to do it.
That's a
rendered obsolete.
Oh, that's a
He's rendered obsolete.
You're stupid,
That's
bro.
a two-piece. That's a two-piece right there.
Crazy.
And I didn't even go to college.
Those words.
I didn't even go to college.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can tell.
Okay.
What?
How you feel about it?
What does that even mean?
How do I feel about what?
That college essentially is obsolete in 2025.
It's useless.
I mean, it is online, so it's not completely obsolete. The online thing, it detaches you from people. So you're just looking at a screen, learning by yourself, and that's why loneliness is so high now. So you say
We're feeling younger. With younger generations experiencing high level of lonely. Hey man, raise your kids better, man.
your friends, but how do you really feel?
I'm just saying.
You guys
Make
are
your kid go
defining
outside.
success as having all these millions of dollars.
Don't give
For me,
them this
success
so
is being
quick.
happy. It's having real joy and actually respecting people. Yes, so yes, you do need money, obviously, but I'm talking about internally. How are you though? I'm not talking about success just by counting your money. You can count money all day you want, but I'm actually happy.
Yeah.
I actually measure success by having joy, happiness, peace of mind, sleeping, clear conscience. That's success.
So what's the topic? Is it
Hold up now. I like this.
mental
So
health?
he's got the same
Is
thing.
it college?
When I was in college, I
He's
was
got
depressed.
no, but
Therapy
see,
session?
the thing is, he's got the same thing, but he's getting money.
Who said I'm not getting money? Who said I'm not getting money?
Stupid, bro.
Do I look like I don't have money?
I didn't say that.
Okay then. All right then.
that.
I'm just
Okay.
it was supposed to be talking about college and it turned into a therapy session.
No, because we were talking about success and how successful people,
Yeah, they're not listening.
And again,
They're not
I don't know
listening.
them personally, but they have a lot of money. But what else do we know about them? A lot of them suffer from mental health. A lot of them even take their lives. Even when they lose their money, they take their lives.
Even
So-
people that aren't successful do that though.
Exactly.
You make the
Exactly.
argument both ways.
I mean, the way she's talking is kind of spinning
So
like.
what's your point?
You gotta
That was
define
my
what you.
point.
What's your point?
That
She's
was my
like,
point.
Oh, you still didn't get my
bro. Her point is like, what is your definition of success? But you know, D1 trolls and RAGEBAITers don't understand her.
You just said that people who make money take their lives. People who don't make money take their lives.
That's not what I. That's
excuse me.
not
let me,
what I
let me fix that.
said.
Did you go?
People who go to college
Is
take
it-
their lives. People who don't go to college.
Did you
take their
go?
lives.
That's not what I
That's
said.
exactly-
You
Did you-
guys are not listening.
Did you go to college?
At all.
Yes.
Did you get your degree?
Yes.
In what?
Sociology. So it's a study of people
Sociology?
and environments. Yes.
And do you work today? Do you have a job?
Yes.
What's your job?
I work at a school.
And does that sociology degree apply to what you're teaching in
Of
school?
course, they require it. I have to give them transcripts. They won't just be like, oh, just come work here.
To
and
an
you don't
extent.
have anything.
To an
No,
extent.
they won't. You need it.
Do you want to know what's crazy though? Like real talk. When I was 12 years old, 11 years old, and he was my age, because he's like 42. At 22
doesn't
years
look
old,
40.
no, get this. Get this. He influenced me. That's why I'm here today.
He influenced you
that's
to
real,
do
by the
what?
way.
He influenced you to do what?
When I was a kid, I grew up watching him, and then now I'm a part of the team, and I got
You grew
influenced.
up watching what?
Him. He did YouTube.
She leaves.
Doing
Just,
what? Doing what?
no, nobody's listening to anybody,
Call
bro.
of Duty, trick shotting, cut comms,
So
FFA,
that
free for all,
inspired
trick
you
shotting.
to do what exactly?
Be like him, and look where I am. I'm making
To try to chase his dreams and turn his passion.
Why does
of
everything
making
just
content
change into
like
making
video
money,
games
bro?
into a
Basically,
viable
what we're
career.
saying is we inspire kids the same way that you do, and we don't even have a degree.
Facts.
I never said I inspired kids.
You're a teacher.
We teach kids.
You teach kids.
Yeah, but
You
I
teach the
never
same
said
thing.
I inspired kids.
Inspire and teach.
If you
I
teach
mean, I'm
kids,
sure
you
do
definitely should
inspire
inspire
kids, and I'm sure
to an
a student-
extent.
one of your students looks at you and is like, oh, I want to be like my teacher. The same way they look at their favorite
Facts.
YouTuber or streamer and want to be like them. But we don't go to college. We didn't go to college for that.
We encourage them not to go to college.
So the majority of people,
Encourage
so
them to take that
you guys are a very small percentage.
stupid.
The majority of people who drop out don't do well. They have the biggest majority. There is a small percentage that does well, but the majority doesn't. So
40%.
you guys advising people to drop
pretty
out
high.
of college is
Might be getting
extremely
higher.
irresponsible. Because that is exactly my point. Exactly my point. What's so funny? What's so funny?
Nah, I would have
Because
died
that
laughing
is
too.
exactly drop out
I'd
of
have died
college
laughing,
is
bro.
extremely irresponsible. Because that is exactly my point. Exactly my point. What's so funny?
So stupid,
What's so
bro.
funny?
You gotta take that risk to get that bag. That's all I'm gonna say. I could go if you want me to go.
You take the risk.
I think Ron. I think
Yeah, he got it, bro. A whole fool, bro.
I just feel as if like going back to what we said earlier, why spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to get a degree when I can Google everything? Every single thing that I've wanted to know.
You really can't Google a lot, but like.
Why would I need college?
So let's talk about facts.
I looked up.
I have not spent hundreds of thousands of dollars. You have to be an idiot to do that. I'm sorry if somebody did that, but that's not what I did.
She is spitting. You go in state, community.
3, 4, 5 digits, but I didn't spend hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Wait, like $100?
No. I'm sorry. Like within 20 to 30.
Okay.
Because I did it the smart way.
Okay.
I didn't, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
so I didn't spend all that money and I'm not in debt. So that argument is obsolete because not everybody's in debt.
She's using your words now.
She's using words that we use. We didn't go to college.
I'm an educator, if anything.
He's influencing you in live time.
I'm trying to speak as
They're real trolls, bro. Real life trolls, bro.
I'm sorry. I'm really trying.
Okay.
All right.
Let's play that game. What
game?
Let's do it.
Oh, why she call you?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
What game?
So you,
I'm not playing no game.
So you spent
What game are you
$30,000. Let's just say it, just so in easy
Let's
terms.
just say I don't remember the number, but it was between that.
Okay. I didn't spend $1. I looked up ChatGPT. I looked up Section 8 housing. I bought houses now. I got real estate now.
Right. So I know you spent something because you have to invest. Where did you get that money? Your mama just gave it to you?
No.
Okay. Then what happened? How
She
did you
gave
get
me
the money?
she gave me $300. I flipped it. To about a couple grand off Yeezys.
That does
You know what I'm
not
saying?
sound realistic.
What? That's called hustling.
How does that not sound realistic, bro? Uh-oh, a younger person.
You're right.
Well, you didn't ask my name first, so that's like the first thing that you'd ask,
Let's
right?
talk about it. Ron, what's your name?
Angel.
Angel. Nah,
Straight from heaven.
Straight from heaven. Let's talk about it.
No, they're D1s,
What
bro.
made you raise your flag to come in?
I couldn't watch the debate anymore. It was so bad.
So you're gonna be a part of the debate.
Yeah, I'd rather talk.
So let's talk about it. What do you want to talk about?
Probably why college is important and how it's not necessarily the best idea for everybody to just drop out and become a streamer.
So what did you have a degree in?
Dance.
Very true.
I can literally dance right now. I got no college degree.
That's awesome. Show me.
She went to school to do this.
You don't need college for that, bro.
Look at this.
I love that.
No college. No college.
You know what?
Bruh.
That is phenomenal form. The one thing that I would say is you're kind of hitting the outsides of your femurs a little bit too hard. Honestly, at the end
But
of
you
the
just
day,
told me that. I didn't need college.
favorite word, obsolete, right?
I don't even know how to spell that word. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Right.
But I got ChatGPT that'll autocorrect it.
Well, how are you going to spell it and look it up on ChatGPT if you can't spell it?
OBSELAITE. If I type that in the iPhone, it's gonna autocorrect. Is it not?
And why does he need to know how to spell that?
Bill Gates. Bill Gates made the iPhone.
Out of everything she could have said, bro, that she went to college for, all my life, I would have never expected her to say dance, bro. Just being so real, bro. Because, like, dance?
He dropped out of college. Talk to me. Come on.
Yep.
That's
You
true.
think Bill Gates knew how to spell
He
obsolete?
autocorrected that for me. He didn't even go to college.
He personally autocorrected that for you?
He made the phone.
Why do you think that it's not, or it is obsolete, sorry?
What?
College. The whole debate?
Insignificant.
Insignificant?
Insignificant.
Stupid.
It's insignificant. Look where I am. I'm proving you. I'm proof in the pudding right now.
Absolutely, and that's why you're making unoriginal content. You're actually copying everybody else's content, doing the same video, because you didn't gain the critical thinking skills.
Hey, she in the slip slide.
See, that's fine. That's cool. That's cool. And you spent money to learn how to dance. What? Yo, who the real dummy here? Like what? I could make unoriginal.
Wow.
I'm getting
Nah, they're just going back and forth throwing clips at each other?
could be getting paid. I'm not saying you're not getting paid, but I'm just
I'm
saying
getting
you
paid.
coming at like.
What do you do for a living?
She dances.
I'm a professional dancer.
Okay.
I'm also a dance teacher and an educator, and it's pretty important for me to have an anatomical understanding of how the body works in order to actually properly educate my students so that they don't harm themselves like you could when you were showing me your absolutely wonderful dance moves.
Well, I mean, I didn't hurt myself. I'm still here.
Thank
You
God.
really think Kai Cenat went to dance school to learn how to get sturdy? You think Silky learned how to,
Like, come
to
on,
get
bro.
sturdy?
Out of everything she
I
could
don't
have
think that you have
said.
to go to college all the time to
They're
learn how to
lit.
get sturdy. They're lit. You could also get lit at college and make up your own dance move.
That's a waste
You
of
don't have
money.
to
Why
go
would I
to-
get lit at college? I'm there to learn.
I mean, you could say that you're wasting money on investments
Literally.
too. How many of your investments have failed in the past year?
None.
None.
No.
You have
can show you.
actual proof of that.
Yeah, I don't got many investments, but the investments I do, and yeah, they're pretty good. Did college get you an AP? Did college get you, this guy right here, the bat girl for his birthday? Did college get the Rolex for him? I didn't
Where's his Rolex? He's not wearing a watch.
He got me a Rolex.
Oh,
I got him
really?
a Cartier watch.
Oh, okay.
Not off college though.
Not off college. I couldn't have got it.
They're Deagle and Charles, bro.
The chains are so small.
This chain?
But they're real though. Is this real around you?
You could still get a
The
chain if
chain
you went
is
to
small.
college.
This was gifted to me. This was a
Okay,
gift.
so I could get a chain gifted to me and go to college.
But you didn't.
Like,
What if you didn't?
Who's to say that I didn't get?
Kick her off the
chain? I'm
stand
not
too, bro,
wearing-
because she lost me, bro.
You got a man?
Yeah. Lost.
W shot. W
I was
shot.
just testing the water.
Yeah, of course.
W shot.
Again, you could have tested those waters.
Real shooter
in
shoot.
college,
No, I
but-
couldn't. I couldn't get in. I was at a 2.1 GPA.
Ooh, that's tough. You know could.
You know what
get
I'm gonna do though?
somewhere.
I'm gonna get a custom license plate
If
on my
you look-
2025
if you
TT3
look
RS that
up-
says 2.1 GPA.
You can find a great college counselor and also
That
look
is
up
tough,
colleges
my
that
God.
have 100% acceptance rate.
But
There's
you
a
have
lot
to
of
you
those.
have to pay. You gotta pay books. You gotta pay everything.
I mean, you have to pay for everything in this life, right? You have
Exactly.
to pay for like your equipment. You have to pay for this like probably site to rent it, right? So that
We're gonna stop having 50-50 debates where it's all opinionated, bro. We're gonna have a factual debate,
like,
bro.
Oh, college costs money, but it's an investment over time.
But
Think
why
about
would I
your
do
own
that
investments.
investment when I can do other investments that have
Well,
way
that's
more
the
profitability?
choice of your investment,
Yeah,
right?
but again, that's a what if.
But
so it's like again,
everything's a what if. So again,
you're
if
proving
you-
my point. I'm saying that's the whole
No, she
point.
literally
like,
is.
I didn't need to go to college to do my what if. I just did it.
No, the whole point is that college is obsolete and college is not obsolete because there are some people who are going to invest in college and it's actually going to be a greater profit for them over the long term in time.
But
You
can't
might
Yeah,
I
for
make
the
the
four
argument that's a
majors,
chance the same
the
way
four
anyone
main
over
ones.
here made the argument that oh, it's a chance that you make it in content creation. It's the same thing. It makes,
Yeah, but the argument isn't, is it a chance, is it college obsolete? See, if you had gone to college, you'd understand the debate and the principles of actually arguing
you're
instead
trying to
of debating
outsmart
another
me,
college.
but it's hold on. You
No, it's not, because
yeah,
you're
you
just
are.
arguing a completely
Huh?
These okay?
Yeah. Well, I don't want them now.
Oh, okay.
different topic. If you actually understood how to debate,
I
you would
am.
be debating whether or not
If I knew
college
how
is
to
obsolete.
debate, I know how to debate my chat all the
L, bro.
time. My chat tells me it's L stream all the time. You know what I do? I
Really?
keep streaming.
Yeah.
Wow.
I keep asking for subs. Have you
mental
gotten 50
warfare
gifted
every
before?
day.
You don't even know what a 50 gifted is. Do you even know what a W spam is?
You know what an Ome 32 is?
I'm a girl. Do you think I know what that is?
That's my
Look, I'm
point,
sorry.
though.
Not
I'm
even
just-
just a girl. Girls can be streamers. Look at me. Do you think I know what that is?
Nah, I think you a model.
Thank you so much. And
Why
you're-
did he hit on her, bro? Wow.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. That's good shots. Good shots. It's a fact that I have to go to college to be successful. Is that what you're saying?
No, it's not a fact that you have to go to
It's
college
an
to be
opinion.
successful, but it's also not a fact that you can go be a streamer and be successful.
I never said
as
it
well.
was. I never said it was. It's a risk.
Get me out of this video,
You
bro.
can technically, if you got it in you, right? If you hustle, if you
I mean,
want
that's
it.
what
Get me out of
anything
this
is.
video, bro.
Yeah, but you're not a
So
streamer.
let me ask you a question. Let's say you were born in a wheelchair, okay?
Wow. Okay.
God, like,
Strong start.
God forbid, okay?
Yeah.
Obviously, you know, that would be horrible, but
Would it? Why is it horrible to be in a wheelchair?
Oh, brother.
There's actually nothing wrong with being in a wheelchair.
No, literally, bro. Cause like literally, bro.
There's nothing wrong with having a different ability.
well, no.
Just let her win, bro.
Yeah, let's go.
Just literally.
Let's go down that route.
Let's go down that route.
He's gonna get canceled, bro. I'm seeing
Let's
it.
go down that route. No, let's go down that route. I'm
I don't
saying,
have to do that because you guys already canceled yourself like 17
We can't be
times.
canceled. I'm my own person. They tried to cancel me. They can't.
I love that you came back from that.
I like how you.
Talking
Let's
shit.
talk about a new topic. I like that she believes in cancel culture.
That's cringe.
Do you
I
actually
never
believe
said
that?
I believe in
That's what you just
cancel
said.
culture, but if there were a bunch of things that were, red flags, it would be like, how
That's
this
ours.
video? That is yours. Well,
No, it's orange.
oh, it's orange.
If you went to college, you would have known the colors.
Well, what if I'm colorblind? You
Then
don't know my
that sucks.
disposition.
Sucks to be colorblind.
It does.
I know colors. You don't.
Ugh,
He's a
that's
dickhead,
tough.
bro.
Congratulations on passing elementary school.
You don't need elementary school either.
That's true. Well, I guess if you're gonna stream though, you probably should know how to like read.
No, not at all. You have ChatGPT again.
How are you gonna use ChatGPT?
You type. I know how to read letters. TTS, text to speech.
our kids are not going to need college. Our kids are going to learn how to read, how to talk on stream. They're going to learn. They're going to read the chat.
Do you understand when my kid
kid's gonna
is
know
when
how
my
to spam W's.
hold on when my kid is born? I'm live streaming that. I'm making
I
money.
can't take
while
these
he's being
videos serious,
born.
bro. I be forgetting. They be trolling
Yeah,
in these
wow me,
videos,
wow
bro.
me.
And he's going to learn
He's
to
gonna be-
walk,
he's
talk,
gonna-
and read chat.
What? The first words he's saying is, bro, he's putting on a
Okay,
headset before he puts in a bib. I'm not doing that. Like,
Okay,
Stupid, bro.
and that's your value.
He's stupid.
Congratulations to your future child.
And you know what's going to be different about that is he's going to instill that in his kid, and his kid's going to be a successful streamer instead of instilling you got to go to college your whole
What
life.
if
Yup.
his kid wants to go to college?
it. I don't want him to go to college. Oh, go to college. Why not? Be a streamer.
I mean, there's definitely a lot of different ways to parent, and that's a whole nother debate.
D1 troll,
Parents
bro.
are telling you gotta go to college, it's a must, you gotta do it to be successful, you're gonna be stuck in that cycle your whole life.
Well, no, because I know a lot of people who their parents told them, oh, you won't be successful without college, and then they ended up going to college and being successful, or they weren't successful and they went to college. So it doesn't
Bro, they
mean
trying to
that
hit
it's
on her, bro. You
necessarily
missed
a
it.
product of your environment. It just means that, like, you do have to have that autonomy.
But she went to
and that
college for
critical
dance,
thinking
bro,
in
and
order
trying to
make your
debate.
own
So
You wanna go on a date?
No.
You could. Let me end it off on this. You could. I got it. That was a good shot, though.
Off the backboard with it.
Let's talk about quotes. Product of your environment, right? Product of your environment. You could teach a horse how to water, but you can't feed the water to the horse.
no, we're not real. You can teach a horse how to. No, we're not real, bro. I can't with this, bro. Like, not even close to it, bro.
Genuinely left me so speechless. I don't know what to say.
He's got a girlfriend.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
That's great. I'm not trying to hit on.
I don't though.
That's okay.
So wait, do you think
Lacey
that
got
college
it,
is
bro.
necessary? Do you think it's?
Wait, do you think you need to
She
go to college?
definitely does it, bro. She went for dance, bro. No.
No, because I'm still stuck on it.
Nah, that should have been the main argument the whole time.
Because I know you can probably learn it.
Honestly, I think that, like, it's not necessarily going to college. It's expanding your education and developing yourself as a person. As
Do you
my
have
own,
to go to college to do that?
No, but it is easier with a bit of structure. Like, there are people
Yeah,
who
but
could.
I feel like you're a strong girl. You could learn structure. I feel like you're smart.
Thank you so much. I am a strong
That's
girl.
what I'm saying.
but
Why are we
it's one of
lazing
those
her?
things-
College.
I do.
You needed college to get
Yes.
where you are?
Yeah. I did.
Only for the connections, bro. Sabrina.
Oh.
Sabrina.
What does this have to do with anything?
He's Indian, I'm Asian.
You Asian, you're Indian,
Sure.
and your
Sure.
parents know that
Why
you
is she
sit
back, bro?
online all day with the camera plugged up to a
My parents
pair of
know.
stuff.
My parents know that
why
I
don't you
gave.
tell her why?
No. My parents know that I gave them 3 cars, a whole house, and that's about it. They don't need to know.
I retired
what
my
do.
mom
Yeah,
last year.
I retired my
Okay, and
parents.
then just one more question. And then y'all talked about the chains. Like, if y'all
Why is she
really
back,
had
though, bro?
money like y'all claim y'all do, y'all wouldn't be walking
These are
with them
these are
small
called rob me chains. We don't care about these. If you rob me, it's okay. I wear rob me watches.
This is gifted. Yeah, I don't. Really
It's
care
called
about
rob me
these.
chains.
You're saying if we had money for real, we would wear it on our body?
Well, y'all say y'all have the cars, the houses.
me.
Like,
If you want, we could go band for band.
we can.
Well, not just a car.
We can do that.
Not just a car. Multiple cars.
What's that?
Because
My car's in the shop actually.
What makes y'all feel like we don't got money? What makes
Nobody
y'all
ever
feel
said
like
that.
that? Because y'all really do
Bro,
feel
take
like, 'cause
her-
y'all keep
take
saying
her- take her
money,
away, bro.
like, y'all really feel like we don't got no money.
Let's go band for band.
Go band for band with them.
You want to
I
open
can
Chase?
show you my bank account too.
Let me open my brokerage and you open your bank account.
Okay, we could do that.
Let's do that.
Let's get serious.
This is just one account.
Hold on, I gotta.
I don't want to be in this clip.
Because you don't got no money for a home.
I don't got no money. No, I
just showed
can't.
you
That's
my
crazy.
account.
Okay, wait, hold
It's
on.
on my
I gotta update my Charles
You don't
Schwab.
even have the app, man.
I'm gonna be honest.
Oh my God.
Come here.
Bro. All he has to do is show one of the cars that they drive, bro. Like, what are we talking about?
Well, firstly,
Why is
after,
K-Sign even
listening
here?
This whole time to all 4 of you, my brain is just rotting.
You went to college
wanna
20
go
years
band for
ago,
band?
First of
bro.
all, I graduated college in 2018.
Damn.
USC 4.0.
Holy.
What do you go for?
Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Wait till y'all find out. He doesn't use his degree.
Wait, hold on. Actually, I do use my degree.
What do you use it in?
I do use my degree because you're.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Let me explain something. When I went to 4 years of college, graduating.
I didn't even know he went to college.
Public speaking. I'm a streamer. How do you think I learned how to speak to an audience?
Bro.
You RP on GTA. What are you
Hold on, but
talking
that's
Bro.
what
You play DJ sets in your room by yourself.
Communications,
You
bro.
didn't know how to
Oh my
communicate
god, bro.
before you got a degree that says communications on it?
So, and by the way, you look at the way you look at me. You can't even process your thoughts. What are you talking about?
You keep
I'm literally listening to you.
No, but go
What are you talking about?
He's saying he needed a degree to do Jakura watch parties.
You went to college to do Jakura watch parties, bro.
Hold on, did you go to
You're a
college?
goat man.
Did you go to college?
I did.
And you dropped out, right?
I did.
Okay, tell me about your college experience.
I cheated in all my classes. I didn't
Okay.
really learn anything.
Cool. Are you guys proud of that?
Yes.
You are.
Yes,
Why?
because it
Because
got me
I
to
got
where
out of
I am
high
today.
school. I got a degree out of high school. I have my principal's phone number.
Where are
He
your
let me
morals?
cheat.
And where are your morals? Why is everything about money?
So why?
And why do you base success on how much money you make?
No one said that. No one said that. I'm successful
Really?
in many ways.
It sounds like that's what you guys are basing everything off.
I will say this.
See, I like how
Her
K-Stun's
point
actually being like argumentative.
The point
I
of
like
life is
this.
to be happy, right? All right. What'd you say again?
You already forgot.
Something about being happy. All right. College made me depressed. Okay, because it prevented me from pursuing my dreams of becoming a streamer.
That was your dreams.
And now he's a W streamer.
Yes, and now I get
He's a W
So
streamer.
many W's in the chat every day.
So let me tell you guys something about these 4 individuals right here. I know them very well. See, everything they're doing here is this: they want to make everyone here angry. That is their goal.
What?
Everything they're saying, there's no meaning behind the words they're saying. That is, see, as a human being, I can't
He's
live
the
like
W.
that.
He's
college
W.
bullshit.
Live like that. No, because college teaches you a sense of responsibility.
No, but I actually believe that.
What do you mean?
I actually believe college is the most useless thing ever.
Yeah.
I truly believe that.
Okay,
Yeah.
what?
Most useless
Even
thing
that
ever.
point throughout the whole time.
I didn't like any of your points.
That's
so
your
then that's
opinion.
your opinion.
Well,
I
that's
actually
your opinion, but
That's also your opinion.
yeah, I mean, it's just like, I
My
mean, don't get me
mom-
wrong, you're very successful.
My mom couldn't afford college for me, so that's what she told me. So if I went to college, I would have been in debt, and then I would have put her in debt. Then I would have had to find a job, and then I have to pay off the debt. Yeah, but guess what? I didn't go the business route. If I went the college route, I would have been in debt. My mom would have been in debt, probably still till right now. Instead, she's living in a house paid off, free, retired, living the life. She has her car paid off, house paid off. She's chilling. She's catching a vibe right now.
Did you pay for college?
Originally, well, no, I had a loan.
Did you or did your parents pay?
No, I had a loan. I paid for it.
Okay.
Like,
how did-
by the way, how most every single person
So how did
does.
you pay off that loan?
Factual.
How'd you pay off the loan?
Well, I paid it off through my career in content creation and
Exactly.
and investing.
Thank you very much.
No.
You wasted money.
But
then
I
you should've
got
paid
here
off the
through
loan.
I got to content creation through school, though.
Oh, school taught you how to press go live and read a chat. No.
Did your school teach you how to put on Chrome Hearts? No. Let's keep it a buck. Or the story is, this was rage bait.
I like that. I like that. I'm glad somebody said that. Why is this popping up, bro? Anyways,
And that's
moral of the story, we're gonna let him have that win, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I was losing brain cells watching that. Spider, I'm not reacting to another video you told me to react to, bro. Keep it at that. Keep it in the buck. But like, comment, subscribe, and that's the end of that.